Lee here. Well, today I am wearing a red wig, if you can tell. And the point of this was that I wanted to do something different, something fun that I've never done before. So I did a poison ivy look. Well, I guess if you can tell, there's some ivy stuck on my face, but I got this wig off of a Halloween store down the street and decided to do some green on my eyes. You can see a little bit of yellow and a darker color at the end, and drew some vines with the color pencil, eyeliner pencil, and stuck these ivy leaves. I bought at a Hobby Lobby store for I think $4.99 for the stem, for the leaves. Like, it came in different sizes, and I just cut it and used spray gum glue, which I also got from a Halloween store, and I stuck it on my face. So if you can see, it's a 3D-ish. So if you like this tutorial, just continue watching and I'll show you how to do it. Thanks for watching. So to start on your face, remember to add your eyeshadow primer. I will then use my flat brush and dip that into the bright green color on the palette and place that on the middle part of my eyes. And in order to know how far up to do it, I will press on my eyes, and you can see that's where the crease is. So pretty much you're going to add the green color up to that crease or slightly past that crease. That's up to you. Then I'll grab my dark green and my black from the palette, mix that together, and add that on the outer V of my eye, which you can see from me pressing my eyes to know where the crease is. So you add that to that part and a little bit down to give it a V shape on top of the lid. And then I will use my mini shader brush, dip that into the bright yellow color, and place that color on the inner corners of my eyes, and do that on the top and the bottom 1/3 of your eye. This will bring out the bright yellow color. Next important part is to blend. Always blend the colors on your eyes so that you won't have any really harsh lines. It makes everything flow a little bit better. I will then take my pencil brush, dip that in the two colors of the dark green and black again, and line underneath my eyes and bring that up to the upper V on my lid, so that it's best to connect everything to make sure everything is, flowing together correctly. Remember to blend. Blending is one of the most important things to do. I would do the same steps to the opposite eye and make sure that both eyes are pretty even. That's the most important part. Now I will add the bright green colors again to just brighten it, last minute touch up to the eye. Now I will add a matte neutral color to my brow bones just to clean everything up and to brighten it up. Once you're done, clean everything underneath your eyes for the fallout and add your foundation concealer. Now I will line my upper lids using a gel liner and a gel liner brush. When I line upper lids, I will bring it out a little bit further to give it a slight wing. Now I would take my black eyeliner pencil and tight line my top and my bottom. By tight lining it, it won't give you that, separation between your lashes and your eyes. When you just remember to connect the bottom and the top part so that it becomes like one whole line. Now it's time for lashes. I will add on the eyelash glue and blow on it for about 15-20 seconds until it becomes tacky. If it's not tacky, the glue and the lashes won't stick on your eyes. I also bend a little bit of it just to make it a little bit more flexible and easier to adhere. Lashes are actually optional, but I prefer to wear them because it makes your eyes a little bit bigger and really defines it. Now it's time to use a liquid liner on my eyes. The liquid liner helps to cover up any excess glue that I had and makes everything more uniform. Now it's time to use your mascara. Always use a mascara for both eyes. This helps to um, connect the real lashes and the fake lashes together. Oh yeah, don't forget to use mascara on the bottom of your lashes too. By using the eyelash curler and pressing the fake eyelash to the real lashes, it makes it more unison. So, from a side point of view, people can't tell it's, two separate lashes. Now we're going on to the eyebrows. Eyebrows are very important. It really defines the shape of your face. So I use my brush and use the brown color that's in my palette. It's actually a little reddish so that it'll match the wig that I'll be wearing. Because the ends of my eyebrows aren't very long, I will use a eyebrow pencil just to give a little bit more of a tail, a more defined tail. Now it's time to set the brows with a brow set. It's actually clear when I bought it, but after using it for months, the color actually transferred into my bottom, made it a little bit more brown, but I love using that just to keep my hairs in place. Now I'll take my brush and add some blush on my face. I chose a more neutral blush because my eyes and my lips will be such bright and loud colors. It's better to keep everything else neutral. I'm going to take my matte bronzer and place it in the hollows of my cheeks, a little bit on my temples and down to my chin in the shape of a 3, if you can see it. There you go again, the shape of a 3. This helps to define your face and contour it. Don't forget to bring that color down to your neck. And because the bridge of my nose isn't very high, I decided to also add the bronzer on my nose. This helps to give me more of a defined nose and a little bit height to it. Now it's time to highlight the face. I will highlight it in the shape of a V, which is from my cheekbones up to my temples. This adds some brightening and some shimmer to my face. Oh yeah, don't forget to add that to your nose, your cupid's bow, and your chin. These are all the high points of your face. Now it's time to wipe off my chapstick and add the concealer on my lips. By doing so, it takes away my lip pigments and it will help the color of the lipstick and the lip liner stay on longer. When I line my lips, I will make sure to fill it in so that it is an additional step that will keep your lipstick on slightly longer than normal. Now it's time for the lipstick. I chose something that's not bright red but more of a cinnamon color. It has a brown tone underneath it, and by having this brown tone, it neutralizes the color of your eyes because the eyes are so bright, and your hair, it's pretty bright too. It helps pull everything together. Now I'm going to take a green eyeliner pencil, anything that you have. I didn't have a dark one or a light one, just got the one that, whatever I had in my box. Just work with what you have, it doesn't matter. Draw a couple of lines to make it look like it's stems. And I purchased this ivy from a craft store for $4.99, and I'm going to go through it and pick whatever, some bright ones, some dark ones, some big ones, some small ones, just variations of it so that I can stick it on my face. And in order to stick it on, I have to use a spirit gum that I also got from my local Halloween store. It has a brush on it, so just brush that onto the leaves and leave it there for about a couple minutes until it becomes tacky. Once it's tacky, then you can just adhere it to the face. But in order to remove it, remember to use the remover that it comes with, or I tried using rubbing alcohol and it comes off even faster, but just be careful. I want to use this little 3 ivy leaves to give it more of a 3D touch. I thought it would make it look a little bit more fun. And by using light and dark ivy leaves, it really brings out the colors. You can touch up the lines with your eyeliner pencil again and make everything look more cohesive. Now it's time for the wig. I actually had to buy a wig hat. I think it was like $2.99 for a wig hat. And I'm going to stick all of my hair as much as I can in there. I know I have really thick hair, but I will shove everything in as much as I can. And I will put on the red wig. But remember to be careful not to touch, you know, the ivy leaf, because the hair might actually drag it out of place. So just be really careful. Pin whatever you want to pin in place so that it won't fall all over. Maybe this wasn't the prettiest wig out there, but that's all I found in my local Halloween store. I hope that you'll have better luck than I did and choose something that makes you happy and makes you feel really sexy. Well, this is my finished look, and you know, I guess with the wig it does complete the look and make me look more like Poison Ivy, and with the additional of the ivies I stuck on my face, it makes it really fun, don't you think? And it adds to it. You can add a little bit more ivy if you want to and drew it out more down to your neck and add some more leaves down there, or you can do a little bit less. It's up to you, but I thought it makes it really fun, and I don't see a lot of people stick like these 3D-ish kind of ivy leaf you can see coming out of my face, but I hope you like it. Please subscribe to me and let me know what other tutorials you want to see, and I'll definitely try my best to do it. Thanks a lot.